Prophet Suleman, unhappy, known as Suleiman in biblical traditions, is one of the most prominent prophets mentioned in the Quran. He was the son of Prophet Dawud and was granted extraordinary wisdom, knowledge, and a vast kingdom by Allah. His story is filled with lessons of leadership, justice, gratitude, and submission to Allah's will. Prophet Suleman inherited his father's kingdom and was chosen by Allah as a prophet. From a young age, he demonstrated remarkable wisdom and intelligence, which became evident when he solved a dispute between two women claiming to be the mother of a child. Allah endowed him with the ability to understand and communicate with animals, birds, and even jinn. This exceptional gift allowed him to maintain harmony in his vast kingdom, which extended across the known world of his time. One of the most significant aspects of Prophet Suleiman's life was his control over the jinn. Allah gave him the power to command the jinn, who were tasked with various duties, such as building magnificent structures, extracting precious resources, and performing other tasks that were beyond human capability. Among these projects was the construction of the grand temple, known in Islamic traditions as the Masjid of Suleiman, a place of worship that reflected the glory of Allah. Prophet Suleman was also known for his just rule and profound understanding of justice. The Quran narrates an incident in which he made a wise judgment between two farmers. One of the farmer's sheep had grazed in the other's field, causing damage. Prophet Suleman ruled that the owner of the field should take the sheep as compensation, but allowed the shepherd to work in the damaged field until it was restored to its original state. This fair and insightful decision highlighted his wisdom and concern for equity. One of the most famous stories associated with Prophet Suleman is his encounter with the Queen of Sheba, known as Bilqis in Islamic traditions. Suleiman afterward learned about her and her prosperous kingdom from the hoopoe bird, which informed him that her people worshipped the sun instead of Allah. Prophet Suleman sent her a letter inviting her to submit to Allah. After verifying his power and wisdom, Queen Bilqis. The Quran also mentions Prophet Suleiman's event exemplifies Suleiman's role towards spreading Allah, the message of Islam, despite his immense and guiding power others to the path of Allah. He constantly acknowledged that his abilities were gifts from Allah and used them to serve his cause. For instance, when he heard the ants communicating and warning one another to avoid being trampled by his army, he smiled and thanked Allah for granting him such knowledge. This incident shows his compassion even towards the smallest creatures and his constant awareness of Allah's blessings. Prophet Suleman also demonstrated his dependence on Allah during moments of trial. One significant test came when his kingdom was temporarily taken away. This test was a reminder of the fleeting nature of worldly power and reinforced the importance of relying solely on Allah. Suleiman repented, prayed fervently, and his kingdom was restored stronger than ever. This episode underscores the Quran highlights Prophet Suleiman's and deep connection with nature from Allah and his understanding of its creatures responsibly. He maintained a harmonious relationship with the environment, which served as a testament to his role as a steward of Allah's creation. His ability to command the wind allowed him to travel swiftly across his vast kingdom, further facilitating his governance and propagation of Allah's message. Prophet Suleiman's came to an end in a manner that is a profound reminder of Allah's supremacy. While overseeing the construction of a significant project, he stood leaning on his staff, observing the work. Unbeknownst to everyone, he passed away in that position. It was only when termites gnawed through his staff, causing his body to collapse, that people realized he had died. This event demonstrated that even a prophet as powerful as Suleiman was ultimately subject to Allah's will, and it exposed the limitations of the Jinn, who had continued their labor, believing Suleiman was alive. The story of Prophet Suleman in the Quran emphasizes the principles of gratitude, justice, humility, and the transient nature of worldly power. His life serves as an inspiration for leaders, teaching them to prioritize fairness and the well-being of their people while remaining humble and submissive to Allah. The legacy of Prophet Suleiman. Throughout his life, Prophet Suleman exemplified the qualities of a true servant of Allah. His wisdom, strength, and dedication to spreading Allah's message are timeless lessons for humanity. His reliance on Allah, even in moments of great power and influence, reminds us that ultimate authority belongs to Allah alone. Prophet Suleiman's deity story, as narrated in the Quran, remains a powerful narrative of devotion, justice, and submission to the Creator, inspiring believers across generations.